Maybe Abdusattorov is a little bit more on a technical side, in Alireza Feroza. I don't care. Look, I don't work with Alireza since summer 2019, and what he does with his private life is none of my business. Look, Carlsen not defending his title, it is his decision. I guess that he has done his best. Look, maybe I can say that during the last 7-8 months, Niklesh has made very serious progress, maybe more than other people. Whether this is going to be sufficient in order to put him in a pole position to maybe become world champion, I don't know.
So friends, today we have with us great trainer, author, player, and about all, if I say, a great chess lover, Grandmaster Ivan Sokolov. So sir, thank you so much to agreeing to interview with us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Tell me something about your work with Iran and Uzbekistan.
Well, okay, it was with Iran some time ago, with Uzbekistan not so long ago. I guess the little difference was that when I was coming to Iran, first of all, I have stayed there considerably longer. And also when I came there, let's put it this way, that the members of Olympic team, like Alireza Feroza, Parham and Amin, Parham and Amin, those people were 2,400 players. They were not developed players. Not a single one of them was a Grandmaster. And okay, I think that I played some sort of role in helping them develop into very strong players and building up the national team. When I came to Uzbekistan, it was a little bit different because first of all I have spent considerably less time, and also those people that I did work with, they were already very strong developed players, so it is a little bit different.
How different do you think is Abdusattorov from Alireza Feroza?
Okay, this is a difficult question. Let's put it this way, that maybe they are both actually technically quite strong, but I think that maybe Abdusattorov is a little bit more on a technical side, in Alireza Feroza, but they do have some similarities because both of them, they're playing positions with a, let's say, healthy positional fundament, and sort of their initiative play is based on a healthy strategic understanding, both of them. And both of them are usually not going for some sort of, let's say, chaotic positions. They prefer to have a reasonable control of the game based on positional fundaments.
What does you think of Alireza's interest in fashion? Do you think this will slow him down?
I don't care. Look, I don't work with Alireza since summer 2019, and what he does with his private life is none of my business.
Okay. I want to ask a question about your volume 1 to 6 video course of ChessBase of middle game strategies. Why did you decide to do that?
Well, you can ask me the same questions. Why did I write some books? This is a part of my professional life. I did do this. Number 7 and 8 is also going to come in the future. Hopefully by the end of this year will be in sales. And okay, I'm trying to combine somehow transmitting my knowledge to the broader chess public, while all this work making a commercial sense.
You usually picks a country which has a lot of talents and then do really well, like Iran, Uzbekistan. Which is the next country?
Well, I'm working for Romania Chess Federation since 1st of January this year, and this country has a lot of talent. Part of talent is country born, part of talent is imported, but anyhow a lot of talent at the same place. And this is a new challenge, and I hope to repeat my previous successes.
What does you think about the becoming world champion and this world championship match, and also your thoughts on Carlsen not defending his title?
Look, Carlsen not defending his title, it is his decision. I guess that he has done his best for a prolonged period of time to tell to FIDE, if you do not change some rules regarding the time limit, I will be less interested. He was doing this past 2 years minimum, and FIDE was basically telling him, we don't care. And well, the day come that Carlsen told to FIDE, you guess what, I don't care. And I think that this could have been prevented had FIDE listened to Carlsen. Okay, maybe FIDE doesn't care about Carlsen defending his title. That's a different business. But if they do, maybe they should have listened to him a little bit more carefully, because he was sending a message for prolonged period of time. Okay, what do I think about this match? Look, there were many controversies about this match connected to qualification process of Iran coming to play the match. Not everybody liked the venue, let's say the hosting country where it was, but maybe FIDE did not have too many, options. About the match, I think that match was fairly won by Iran, that he deserved to win the match, based on a pure, chess technical observation of the match. Well, now he has sort of, let's say, obligation to live up to the title of a world champion, where going was tough. I mean, his first tournament, but okay, for both of them, I guess that they were exhausted playing a difficult tournament after this world championship match have consumed a lot of their energy. This was something which was, I guess, very difficult for them, but I assume, okay, they had a contractual obligations, and even though I can very well imagine that both of them, Ding and Nepo, were not in a mood to play a tournament, they simply had to do it at that point of time.
If Magnus plays is his highest strength, can anyone of the young talent in this future defeat him?
This is a little bit, hypothetical question. Because, Magnus is not really young. I mean, he's young, but let's put it this way, that maybe he has already seen his peak as a chess player. It is very possible. And these people who are younger, they are developing talent, so they are probably going to become stronger. So this is a little bit of, a little bit hypothetical question. And also to defeat him where? He is no longer going to be playing World Championship match anytime soon. So to defeat him by passing him on ELO rating, if this is what you want, okay, this might be difficult, unless somehow Carlsen drops down a bit, because, he's keeping his incredibly high rating for really prolonged period of time and by playing. But we would also need to see the interests of Carlsen, how they are going to be, because he did take some sort of, let's say, break from chess. As far as I could see on social media, though I don't follow it that much, he was playing poker, he was developing his shoes together with Puma. So we have to see, how focused is he going to be for the continuation of his chess career. Or maybe which happens with some other sportsmen in a different field, that he might simply say, I have achieved a lot, I'm still young, I have made enough money, I want to focus myself on something else. It would not be, so strange or so unusual if Magnus wakes up one morning and says, okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Sokolov. I have more questions, but I will continue, I think, in break time, because you have to start commentary.
Okay,
thank
thanks.
you. So today we are going to continue our interview with Mr. Sokolov. And yesterday I already had 8 questions I asked to him. So today my 9th question to you. If you have to take a shot between all the juniors right now, currently, who exist today in the world, who do you think will become the world chess champion in future?
This is a tough question, because somebody probably will be, when you ask me to.
Maybe you can take 2 name, 3 name.
Well, let's put it this way, that I don't know who is going to be, because I think that what you are assuming, people who are younger than 20 as a juniors, otherwise they are not juniors. So people, if you take people who are younger than 20, so you take people who are born 2003, or later. Look, maybe I can say that during the last 7-8 months, Gukesh has made very serious progress, maybe more than other people. Whether this is going to be sufficient in order to put him in a pole position to maybe become world champion, I don't know. Because I think that, is Alireza still junior or he passed this age?
Yes, still.
Okay.
20s.
Okay, then obviously he's also still in this category. I don't know what was he going to do with his life or his focus, but he has capacity. So maybe at this moment those two people, perhaps somebody is going to pop up, but this is the way how it looks to me at the moment.
Would you like to work with any Indian player in future?
Well, I don't know. At this moment I have a job, and with Romanian Chess Federation, and I'm not looking for a job. Whether I will work any with the future, maybe I will. Look, I'm sometimes giving regular classes on this chess academy run by Ganguly. Usually I give there like 2 times a month a class, but if opportunity presents itself and let's say I start looking for a different job, I will certainly consider the possibility.
My last question to all the players who's watching you and they know you are a great trainer. Can you suggest one of your 3 books which everyone should read, every chess player should read?
Well, I can maybe, let's say, put out some book that had a, let's say, influence on me. So I liked the book of 2 books about Alekhine. One was book written about himself, My Journey to Higher Chess Achievements, and the second book was written by Kotov about him, 300 Selected Games. I liked a book of Kotov, Thinking Like a Grandmaster. Some series of books of Lisitsyn were also kind of quite good at the time, and those are sort of, let's say, the classics that brought me up to become a better chess player. And those books, they still exist, they are available. Also, one book which was a very interesting read was, of course, in the, how to translate, because I read this book in Russian, the Ogon Ataki, which means, well, in the middle of attack, in a burning attack, written by Tal and Damsky. This was a very interesting book. And of course, well, book of Fischer, My 60 Selected Games is not outdated. It is still a very interesting book to read, and somebody can definitely improve, reading these classics, even though it was written a very long time ago, and maybe computer will find some, failures, but who cares? And I liked out of Kasparov books, because he's praised a lot about his books on predecessors. I like more actually one of his first books, The Time Will Tell, something like this. It was a book about his best games before the World Championship match with the Karpov. And I liked that book actually more. I thought it helped me become a better chess player.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ivan, to talking to ChessBase India, and we wish you good luck for your future also. Thank you.